She disappeared for months. I had no idea where. The thought of bearing a bastard was too much for her. I searched everywhere. And then one day, I found her. We had nowhere to go. I brought her back to the opera house, where we could hide in the stalls they used for the animals. She'd sing to him for hours. His face was like nothing I'd ever seen. As beautiful as she had been. That's how monstrous Eric looked. The hardest part for me was realizing she saw nothing ugly in this child at all. To her, he was beauty itself. And to him, so was she. And his little eyes would open up with wonder and delight. To him, it was the voice of an angel. And maybe it was. Then one night she died. Fever of some sort. It's not exactly a healthy place to live in. Eric was 3, and I thought, now he will die. And that will be a mercy to all of us. But she begged me to take care of him. And so I watched over him, thinking, if he dies, he dies. With his mother gone, he began to cry. And those cries echoed up through the shafts and cracks. And at night, when the opera house was empty, you could hear them up above. And the legend of the opera ghost was born. By that time, I'd become manager. And to make sure no one would discover him, I allowed this ghost story to grow.
Did he know you were his father then?
He still doesn't know. He thinks I'm some kind of an uncle.
Why didn't you tell him?
Cowardice, I suppose. I've always known that one day I'd have to abandon him. And I couldn't bear the thought of leaving and him thinking that his father had left and not taken him along. Eric has been more than a son to me. My friend and my guide. For the last 30 years, the truth is, he has been the real director of this opera house, not I. If we were a great company, and we were, it was because of him. Every decision, from repertoire to the smallest prop, was his. My own small talent, such as it was keeping him alive. And now I must leave. He cannot. But you can. And you must, for your own sake as well as his. If you love him as you say you do, please, don't give him any false hope. You will crush him utterly. And in the process, you will destroy yourself. Come with me.
No. You want me to leave him without so much as a word? No. I think that he deserves better than that from me.
If you wait, he will not let you go at all.
I don't believe that, especially after everything you've just said. I will go when I'm ready to, after I've talked with him.
You are making a horrible mistake.
Please, it would hurt him far too much.
Not if you leave now.
I'm not afraid. Now, I know his heart.
So do I. Unfortunately, there is more to him than that. Get out while you can.
Bonjour. Where have you been? We need to talk. Like old friends. Man to man. You help me, I'll help you. Hmm?